The highlights of today's defense news, 29th of May 25. Launching of 6th 25T Bollard Pull Tug Sabal held on 27th of May 25. India's CATS Warrior program advancing indigenous unmanned combat systems for 5th generation aerial warfare. India to develop indigenous electric trainer aircraft E-Hansa for 2 crores. Defense Minister tasks 8 DPSUs with scaling up advanced platforms and rapid R&D in AI electronic warfare for strategic edge. In the global highlights, India, Indonesia and France nearing deal for 12 Rafale jets with submarines and howitzers. Thyssenkrupp, Saab to collaborate on MEKO A200 platform. Naval Group rolls out France's fourth Barracuda-Class nuclear submarine. And Motorola Solutions to acquire defense radio maker Silvus Technologies for $4.4 billion. A look at the news in detail. Launch of 625T Bollard Pull Tug Sabal was held on 27th of May 25 at TRSL Kolkata. These tugs are a part of the contract for construction of 625T BP tugs concluded with Titagar Rail Systems on 12th of November 21. The shipyard had successfully delivered 4 of these tugs, which are utilized by the Indian Navy to aid naval ships and submarines during berthing, unberthing, and maneuvering in confined waters. The tugs will also provide afloat firefighting support to ships alongside or at anchorage and will also have the capability to conduct limited search and rescue operations. The CATS Warrior, developed by Hindustan Aeronautics in partnership with New Space Research and Technologies, embodies India's commitment to reducing dependency on foreign defense imports while establishing technological sovereignty in unmanned warfare systems. Simultaneously, the ongoing trials of the indigenous Kaveri engine in Russia signal renewed prospects for self-reliant propulsion technologies that could power future unmanned platforms, creating a synergistic ecosystem of indigenous defense capabilities. This initiative fundamentally reimagines the traditional pilot aircraft relationship by introducing autonomous wingman capabilities that can operate in coordination with manned fighter jets, particularly the LCA Tejas, AMCA, twin-engine deck-based fighter, Su-30 MKI, and Jaguar platforms. The CATS Warrior employs a twin-engine configuration utilizing modified PTAE-7 engines developed by the Aero Engine Research and Development Center, designated as PTAEW variants specifically optimized for the unmanned platform. These engines represent a significant advancement over the original PTAE-7 engines used on the DRDO Lakshya target drone, incorporating enhanced performance characteristics and improved reliability features. Each PTAEW engine measures 1.27 meters in length, 330 millimeters in diameter, and weighs 65 kilograms, providing a compact yet powerful propulsion solution that contributes to the aircraft's overall stealth profile. India has officially commenced the development of the E-Hansa, an indigenously designed next-generation two-seater electric trainer aircraft being spearheaded by the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, National Aerospace Laboratories in Bangalore. The E-Hansa is projected to cost around 2 crore rupees, making it nearly 50% less expensive than comparable imported trainer aircrafts. The E-Hansa, as part of the Hansa 3 NG program, will feature advanced aerodynamics, improved manufacturing methods, and state-of-the-art avionics, including a glass cockpit and GPS-integrated navigation and communication system. The Defense Minister has directed 8 DPSUs to scale up advanced military platforms and accelerate R&D in artificial intelligence and electronic warfare, to strengthen India's strategic edge. The 8 DPSUs involved include Hindustan Aeronautics, Bharat Electronics, Bharat Dynamics, MDL, GRSC, GSL, Hindustan Shipyard, and Midhani. The strategic focus areas will be AI and electronic warfare, increased investment in AI driven defense solutions and electronic warfare systems to counter emerging threats, cybersecurity and autonomous combat systems, strengthening India's cyber defense capabilities and developing autonomous military platforms, export growth and global competitiveness, enhancing India's defense exports, and improving product marketing strategies. Now let's have a look at some global news. Indonesia and France are nearing a defense deal that could include 12 additional Rafale fighter jets, Scorpion submarines, and Caesar self-propelled howitzers. The key highlights of the deal: French President Emmanuel Macron and Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto signed a letter of intent in Jakarta, signaling potential new orders. Indonesia may expand its existing Rafale fleet, adding up to 16 more jets, complementing the 42 aircraft deal signed in 2022. The agreement also includes Scorpion submarines, light frigates, and Caesar artillery systems, strengthening Indonesia's naval and ground forces. The first batch of Rafale jets from the 2022 contract is expected to arrive early 2026. The France's naval group is also lobbying Indonesia for a defense and intervention frigate order with options for local production. Germany's Thyssenkrupp Marine Systems has signed a deal with Saab Australia to explore collaboration opportunities on the MEKO A200 frigate platform. The company's partnership will focus on enhancing the frigate's capabilities, including Saab's Australian combat system, already in service across the Royal Australian Navy's surface fleet. Work on the Australia CMS will bolster the warship's training, sustainment, and operational functions, ultimately contributing to the Australian defence industry's sovereign capability. The agreement will allow the companies to provide mature, low-risk, and proven solutions for future naval requirements for platforms such as the Royal Australian Navy SCA 300 General Purpose Frigate Program. Naval Group has rolled out the fourth Barracuda nuclear attack submarine, the Digras, in Cherbourg, France. The vessel will undergo further outfitting and testing before sea trials commence in 2026. The Digras is the fourth of 6 submarines intended to replace the French Navy's Rubis-class SSNs. Naval Group delivered the third submarine to the French Defense Procurement Agency in November last year. The vessel, named Tourville, began its maiden sea trials in July 24 to assess its technical and operational performance ahead of delivery to the French Navy following its initial rollout in 2023. Telecommunications and defense technology company Motorola Solutions announced that it has acquired Silvus Technologies, a defense wireless radio firm based in Los Angeles, for $4.4 billion. The acquisition comes as Motorola Solutions looks to establish its place in a market with a rising demand for communications that can operate in contested environments. The companies expect to combine their exceptional engineering teams and leverage Motorola Solutions' go-to-market footprint to reach customers globally. That's all the news for today. We hope you enjoy the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.